Yeah, I don't know if you can change the Google Meets. Like, the changed layout thing doesn't have any options for that.
Fuck it. Oh, dude, hold on. We're live. I think we're live right now.
Oh, yeah? Did you tweet it out?
Nope.
Oh, yeah, I just got the notification on my phone that
No way.
Couch Guy's live.
Perfect. All right, hold on. I'll send this link out. Let's get this link going.
All right.
But we are officially live.
Hell yeah.
Dude, welcome to the live show. One watching now. Someone's watching. We are officially live.
Hell yeah.
Dude, welcome to the
might
live
be you.
show. I think it's just me. All right, hold on. Twitter.
I'm going to bring it up anyways.
I sent it to Connor. Connor said he's going to watch it. He's at the gym. He assumed we weren't doing a show.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, it's fair enough.
At the gym, though. Good for him. Nice
yeah,
job.
I know it. Happy Sunday.
No days off. No days off in October.
No. Yeah, no, same here. I'm not going up. Dude, I have a surprise for you for what I got for my birthday or what I'm getting. I know I'm getting.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. You're going to be mind blown, dude.
Can't wait.
All right, so is anybody here? No one's here still. I'm going to send this link to Jake Morocco because I know he'll watch it.
Did you tweet it?
I tweeted it through Small State Big Takes. We got 2 viewers, maybe? Maybe yes, maybe no?
Hi for last minute fantasy talk.
Couch Guy?
Yeah, I just added Couch Guy in my tweet, so hopefully they give it a little RT, you know what I'm saying?
Little respect from the bros?
A little fucking love for the homies out here grinding. Well, why we let people trickle in? I have a couple dilemmas here. I need your advice on.
Sure. What you got, homie?
So last week I had Zach Ertz or Logan Thomas, right? Mm-hmm. Both dud city. They both suck. I think I'm over Zach Ertz. I think I'm just done with it.
Yeah, yeah.
Would you play Zach Ertz this week in Pittsburgh or Mo Alley Cox in Cleveland?
Dude, big take. I'm going Mo Alley Cox, dude.
I think I'm doing it.
Dude, why not? Dude, you know what? At the least, Mo Alley Cox will give you a touchdown. Every week, Phillip Rivers looks for him for a touchdown.
Phillip Rivers does love him.
He does. He's a big Mo Alley Cox guy.
The targets aren't really high, but I think the Colts offense just sucks in general.
It does. Yeah, the Colts offense sucks, and Phillip Rivers likes his tight end. That's a football player too. So I mean a basketball player. So.
Yeah. You know, it's more fun to root for Mo Alley Cox than Ertz anyway, right?
Definitely.
I also made a trade in this league. I want to ask you which side you think wins.
Okay.
Raheem Mostert and Robert Woods for Julio Jones, non-PPR, regular scoring. Who wins that trade?
It was Raheem Mostert and what? I'm sorry?
Robert Woods.
For Julio. You know what, dude? I'm not expecting much from Julio anymore. So I think that the Mostert side won.
I traded away Julio for those two guys.
Yeah, I think that you won.
I'm pretty light on running backs, and I love Mostert. So I was like, you know what? Let's just do it.
Yeah, Mostert's coming back this week. He's gonna be back to normal. I'm starting him in the league that I have him in.
Me too.
Julio, dude, I just don't. Dude, the Falcons are 0-4. All right, I have a question for you. Do I start Matt Ryan or Jimmy Garoppolo? Matt Ryan's playing against...
Matt Ryan's at home against the Panthers. He usually carves up the Panthers. And who the 49ers playing against? I just had it up.
Let's see. They're playing the Dolphins.
At
home.
See, Jimmy's not a good fantasy quarterback to me, so I would go Matt Ryan. Like, Jimmy will go like 220 and a touchdown, but he'll go like 15 for 19, you know?
I know.
I don't, like, he doesn't have those, like, Matt Ryan has a potential to go for 450, 3 touchdowns every week.
Hey,
I don't,
dude.
Jimmy just doesn't have that.
Yo, the Patriots game was postponed officially?
Yeah, it's next Sunday now.
Okay, that's big news. Now I have to add a defense right now.
Yep.
All right, who do I add? Let's see. This is a live ad. Do I add the Saints? Dude, I'm not feeling. I'm kind of freaked out by Monday games and Tuesday games. I have a weird thing, and
like playing people in those games.
Yeah.
Really? I love having a guy on Monday.
Well, okay. All right. First, I have two questions for you. One's about Michael Thomas. One's about the defense. All right. What defense do I pick up right now? Saints. Even though they're playing Monday against the Chargers. Browns. No, not Browns.
Browns, actually. I picked up the Browns in one league because I needed to.
What about the Jaguars?
No.
What about the Texans?
No.
Texans are playing against the Jaguars.
I think that's going to be like a 38-35 game, honestly. I would pick the Browns because they're going to get a couple sacks, and Phillip Rivers is going to throw one or two picks. Defenses are hard this year, man. Like, there's really nothing out there. Like, if you get 5 points from your defense right now, you are thrilled with that.
True.
I've been really bad at streamlining defenses this year, but I look at, like, in the top 10 of defenses, like, for example, right here, the Browns are averaging 5.5 a game, 5.5 points per game. And that's good for middle of the pack defense. That's usually a bottom defense.
True.
So I think the Browns are going to get some sacks. Their last.
Against
so they have 4 games. Obviously, they went 2 sacks, 3 sacks, 3 sacks, 3 sacks. They're averaging like 3 takeaways a game almost right now.
They gave up 38 points to the Cowboys last week.
I know, but the Cowboys have one of the best offenses in the league. The Colts do not at all.
They gave up 20 to the Skins, 30 to the fucking. Dude, they gave up 30 to the motherfucking Bengals. What?
I don't care about points, bro. I'm looking at sacks and turnovers with my defenses right now. I'm done with the points against, because every team's going to give up like 30 points a game right now.
Yeah, you're right.
Defenses are just tough. Like, even look against the Redskins, they still gave up the Washington football team. I'm still getting used to that. They gave up 20 points in the game, but they had 16 fantasy points. That's without a touchdown. So I don't know. Right, Phillip Rivers is due to throw a pick 6 late in that game, I think.
We got Jake Morocco saying Colts O-line is really good, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But they're missing Costanzo, their left tackle, today.
Okay.
Oh, Connor says Deontay Johnson or DJ Moore. I don't think you can go wrong with either one, personally. I favor DJ Moore. I'm a big DJ Moore guy.
Same.
I think Moore. He's cool.
Yep.
But I think you're safe with either of those guys. If you have to choose between those two, I think you're having a good week.
Yeah, for sure. I'm going DJ Moore. Dude, I know Connor's a massive Deontay Johnson fan. He's been believing in him since the beginning of this year. But to me, Deontay, I still don't give a shit, man. I'm all set. DJ Moore, I'd rather have him. And plus, Teddy Bridgewater's dope.
Yeah, the Falcons' defense is abysmal, so I like DJ Moore a lot. I do like Deontay Johnson. I didn't really at the beginning of the year, but I think Connor talked about this last week or 2 weeks ago. Big Ben either throws to Juju or Deontay Johnson. That's really it. So if Deontay Johnson is healthy, he's gonna get his fair share of targets, I think.
So Jimmy G, no. You say no. You say start Matt Ryan.
I'm starting Matt Ryan over Jimmy G. Yeah.
God. All right.
That's
All right, and I have to drop Jimmy G then because I have to pick up a D. And I'm not dropping the Patriots defense today.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
PPR. Are you starting Mark Ingram or who's his name? Michael Gallup.
Great question.
They both suck.
Yeah, but they both could pop off. That's the problem.
Mark Ingram's going against the Bengals, and Michael Gallup's going against the Giants. So they both are like kind of not sexy plays, but they both have the potential to score big today, I think.
I go with Gallup.
Yeah?
Yeah, dude, I don't give a shit about the Ravens, running back by committee thing. I think at any point Gus Edwards is the guy that they're going to give it to.
Which is crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, dude, Gus Edwards is like the most efficient runner on that team, which makes no sense.
He has looked the best this year.
He has, and they don't give Dobbins enough chances, but when they do, he's going to pop off.
I think Dobbins could he could have a big second half.
Yeah, they're going to try to phase out Ingram. That's what I think.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously Ingram's the best, most seasoned guy, but I think at some point they're going to try to just phase him out. Give him the Ronnie Brown treatment. Ricky Williams, Are
there any cool guys on the waiver wire here I could pick up instead? Not really.
Gallup. I'd start Gallup all day. I'm starting him in the league. All right.
I have been starting him, but I haven't been happy with him. We got a question. No days off October. That's right, Connor.
Yeah, shout out Connor.
No
Jake
fucking
says,
days off.
Total hypothetical. Want to get your take. The person you're playing has a slot empty. Is it incumbent upon you to let them know, or just? Well, Jake, this is my honest take. If the league is for money, you don't say anything to them. They paid. It's their responsibility to put the guy in. Now, if you don't really care about this league or whatever, you want to just be like, hey, bro, I noticed that you don't have anybody in there. It's on you. But otherwise, if it's for money, fuck them. Nope. That's my take. How about you, Oliver?
I am half agree with you. I just say fuck it either way. Like you said, they're in the league. If they want to make the changes, then they will. If they don't care, then they don't. They just don't care enough. That's fine. It's not your problem.
Hey, what is It's Ultimate League? Oh, then don't worry about it, Jake. Just fuck it. I don't know who you're playing. Who are you playing?
Oh, he's playing Josh. Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry about it. Josh isn't even gonna check it.
Josh is having a great weekend up in the mountains right now. I'm very jealous of what he's doing this weekend. You've seen the updates and shit. It looks awesome.
Yeah, it looks like a fucking party. All right, big take right now, or big question. Do I start Josh Allen Tuesday or put Teddy Bridgewater in?
You asked me this earlier. I go Teddy. One, because it's a safe and good matchup. And two, because that game could just get postponed and then you'd be fucked.
Yeah, I'm going to do it. I just put him in.
I know Josh Allen has a very favorable matchup against a Titans team that hasn't had a real practice in 2 weeks, so there's a good chance he has another really good game. But what are the chances that he plays right now? 50-50 maybe?
Yeah. Yeah, might as well.
I think you just take the given 20 or so points that Teddy's going to give you today.
That's why I'm not starting Michael Thomas this week, too, by the way. And it's not because of COVID. It's just because that I'm not positive he's going to play, and it's a Monday night game. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to rock with Justin Jefferson this week. I'm actually going to finally bench Hollywood Philly Brown. Shout out Connor. His name is – he should be Philly, but it's not, sadly. Yeah, I'm putting Jefferson.
Oh. Yeah, that's a tough call. I hate having guys that are questionable going into Monday night game.
Yeah.
It's tough. Like last week, I was in that situation with Julio in a league where I was like, I've got Julio. Do I even bother playing him? Because he's like saying he's going to be limited all week. He didn't practice all week. He's going to be limited game time. Like, what the hell do I do? Turns out he played like 10 snaps and was out at halftime. So
yeah,
I mean, I'll talk to you either way because my other option was Russell Gage, who didn't do anything either. But it's frustrating to have guys like that on the Monday night game.
Should I start the Bills D, you think? Oh no, I see Dallas is available. I'm going to pick up Dallas right now.
Yeah. I was going to say yes because even like 0 points from your defense is it could. I've had my defenses go negative a couple times this year, so like 0 points isn't the end of the world.
Yeah, that's true.
Not ideal, but you could do worse.
That's true.
I've got a weird feeling that here's a big take.
Yeah,
and we'll get to Connor's question in a sec. I've got a funny feeling that the Giants put up points today. Against the Cowboys. The Cowboys defense is just so bad. Like their pass rush outside of Alden Smith, great story by the way. Love to see him doing well.
Do I? I don't know. Is he a good guy or not? I don't remember what he did.
Alden Smith?
Yeah.
Remember he kind of had like the Josh Gordon route, if I remember correctly.
All right. He didn't abuse anybody. I'm not sure.
I don't think so. I think he was just an alcoholic.
Okay. All right. In that case, hopefully he gets
if
better.
I remember correctly.
I don't remember. I don't know.
He's been a beast this year. And if he did actually do domestic shit, I'm sorry I said that. Bad guy.
I don't
don't think so.
Yeah.
And they just extended some guy, DeMarcus Lawrence.
Yeah.
They paid him big bucks, right?
They did.
0 sacks this year.
Yep.
Not good. Their defense stinks. I don't know. I think it could be like an Evan Ingram day.
Yeah, it could happen. But then again, I mean, Connor would love to hear that. He's a big Daniel Jones motherfucker, but...
I think the Cowboys will have a bigger day on offense because the Giants' defense sucks, but I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, the Cowboys will get a couple takeaways off Daniel Jones. He averages like two giveaways a game in his career.
Yeah.
Okay, Connor asked, now I think this is more for you, what start and forget player is sus for this week? What does that mean? Just like put him in and like you just lock him in every week, that type of guy?
Yeah, like basically, well...
I think he's like, what guy do you play every single week no matter what is sus for this week?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think, well, Julio Jones is an easy one. Julio
He's
Jones.
inactive, though.
Oh, okay, then never mind.
He's inactive today, yeah.
Okay, in that case, yeah, I don't know if I'm feeling DeAndre Hopkins. How about that?
This week, really?
This week against the Jets, too. I think it's so obvious. I don't know.
Last week, I would agree with you because he was injured all week. But this week, I'm picking on one of my own teams here, but I think it's Odell this week. I don't see him having that good of a game. Unfortunately, I am starting him in the league I have him in.
Me too. I'm starting him in every league I have.
He's playing against the Colts, who are still under the radar as the best defense in football right now by a wide margin, and they're just a running first team. I'd be pretty surprised if Odell has a good game.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, I as long as I have Odell, I'm gonna start him, and if he's
exactly,
healthy, yeah,
exactly.
Like I feel like it's rare enough that I have him. I still can't believe it, like that Dave Albiani let him go finally. By the way, Kerryon Johnson is available in our league. How about that?
Yeah, well, the Lions running backs are just a shit show.
That's true. What else we got for questions here?
We got a couple here now. Let's see. Diego. Jake. Steven Gostkowski dropped 26 against Jake. That helped me with my lack of defense.
Yikes.
Diego says, with Le'Veon Bell coming back on, do you put him in with the hopes he'll perform big time? Do you go Chase Edmonds? I have Le'Veon in all three of my leagues, actually. I'm starting him in my flex in all three.
Over Le'Veon, though? Over Chase Edmonds if you have the chance?
Yeah, I do like Chase Edmonds as that as a bench kind of stash, but I'm not starting Chase Edmonds until he out snaps and out touches Kenyon Drake.
Well, dude, at this point, I think that him and Kenyon Drake have like a split thing going on. I know,
but neither of them have had success just running the ball or finding the end zone consistently.
That's true, but out of the two of them, I think Edmonds the more efficient runner right now, and he reminds me of Big Take of Andre Ellington. Remember him? Remember how?
Yeah, I do.
Out of nowhere? I'm actually starting Chase Edmonds in a league.
I'm starting Le'Veon in every. Oh no, actually 2 out of 3 leagues because one of them's just 2 running backs, no flex, and I have Mike Davis and Mostert. So, but in my 2 leagues where flexes are available, I'm starting Le'Veon in both of them. Even if I had Chase Edmonds, I actually think I dropped Chase Edmonds in your league for somebody this week.
Dude, how is Mostert going to be? I just read that he's got a strained MCL. What's up with that?
He sprained his MCL 3 weeks ago.
How are you going to play with that?
It's just a sprain. It's not a tear.
How can you run, though? Like, you got to be
It's a sprain, bro. You rest it for a week. You rest it for a week or 2, and you're chilling. It's just like a sprained ankle, but it's just in your knee. It's not a tear. If it was a torn MCL, he'd be ripped.
This sounds very painful.
It does, yeah. I mean, these guys also have the best physical therapy in the world and medicines and all that shit. You gotta remember that. Jake says, if you had to take a week-to-week approach on either defense or kicker, given both your BOE,
what's BOE?
Given both options are booty. I've been going week to week on defenses and kickers right now, actually.
Yeah, dude. Kickers. I have Zerline in like every league, and he has done jack shit for me. It's pissing me the fuck off. But
yeah, it's kickers are tough.
Yeah. Kickers are so tough.
Especially because half these games are getting canceled and postponed. You're like, oh, well, I've had Gustowski on my bench for 2 weeks now. Is that even worth it? Probably not. Like, it's just annoying.
I appreciate that you have a bench kicker. It's really
yeah, it's stupid, but whatever. Connor, yeah, basically what Super Soul be disappointing. Yeah, we did. He was just clarifying that, and we did say I had Odell as my guy. I'm trying to think of a running back. Actually, I'm gonna find a running back.
We have some more questions too on Twitter.
Yeah.
But
we do. Okay.
But also, I want to just answer Jake. Can I drop Cam Akers? I say no.
I don't either.
I say do not.
I know the Rams situation is scary, but
if you let him go and he fucking tears it up at the end, you're gonna be crying.
It's not worth it.
Yeah.
I know he third round pick. Like, it's hard to drop him, but I think you just hold on to him until like, he's been hurt, so we don't really know what the situation would be if he was in. Let's see. As far as a running back, I don't think we'll do well, like the set it and forget it guys. I wouldn't be surprised to see Josh Jacobs have another game.
Yeah. Jonathan Taylor too. I'm not 100% sold on this week.
Yeah, me neither. But he's more of a RB2 than an RB1 right now, I think, because the Colts' offense is just weird.
Dude.
And I don't think James Conner has a good game. How about that one?
Dude, if you watch this or listen to our podcast, we were at least I am a James Conner hater.
I didn't listen this week, actually. I'm sorry. But
well, good for you, because we didn't have an episode this week. Oh!
Okay. Trick question.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm out on James Conner this week. The Eagles' D-line is still sneaky good. They lead the league in sacks. I know that doesn't mean too much when it comes to running, but their D-line is still scary.
All right, we have 8 minutes till the game starts, so here's a couple of Twitter ones.
All right.
Seminary Boy on Twitter says, start 2 of Hollywood, T.Y., and Chark. Hollywood is
Hollywood Chark, easy.
Easy. T.Y., no way, do not.
Easy peasy. Yeah, I'm done on T.Y. I actually dropped him this week. I waited 4 weeks for him and Phillip Rivers, like Drew Brees, just doesn't throw the ball past 10 yards anymore.
Yep, okay, we're in agreement there. All right, Don Corleone Jones, if Julio is out, I need 2 of these 3 receivers. Who do I go with? Hollywood, Higgins, and Zacchaeus.
I did see this one, actually. Definitely Hollywood.
Oh, thank you, Diego. Happy birthday. Thank you, bro. Yeah, definitely Hollywood. And
what were the other 2? Higgins and Zacchaeus?
Yeah.
Higgins was my sleeper a couple weeks ago.
Who are they playing?
Baltimore, I think.
Yeah, I go Higgins for sure. Yeah, why not?
I think I go Zacchaeus, actually.
Yeah.
Against
the Panthers.
Yeah, and Julio is out, so you have over there. You have Ridley, Gage, Zacchaeus will be the third option, maybe even second, depending on Gage's health. I don't hate that, actually. Zacchaeus could be a sneaky value pick in dailies too, if you're into that.
I agree. Yeah, I thought about picking him up, but I don't have any room for him, so don't pick him up on me, please. People that are in the Ultimate League. Let's see. What else we got here? I'm assuming Gilly rates need 2 to pick from for RB2 flex. David Johnson, Antonio Gibson, Le'Veon Bell, as well as T. Higgins, Malcolm Brown, Darrell Henderson.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Easy for me. David Johnson and Gibson. Done.
Yeah, I think Gibson is definitely the best option there, especially with a new quarterback this week, and he looked good catching and running last week.
Yep.
Who did you pick as the other one?
It was David Johnson and Gibson, and there's Le'Veon. Yeah.
I would probably go David Johnson there too, because I think that game is gonna. I think he catches 1 or 2 touchdowns today. Yeah. I don't trust Le'Veon over David Johnson this week. Going forward, I do, but this week I don't.
Malcolm Brown too. I think I take Malcolm Brown right now over Henderson, even in that Rams running back bullshit race that they got going on.
Yeah, that's still a weird one. I would avoid. I tried to avoid the Rams running back situation at all costs this year.
All right, Jake says biggest fantasy surprise of the season just far.
I've got a couple guys in mind.
Drop them.
1, James Robinson.
Yeah, you're a big lover of him.
Undrafted running back, not the fastest, but great runner. Always falls forward, finds the hole. I just traded for him. I traded Deshaun Watson for him.
Yeah, I know you put all your money in.
You can chart up Deshaun Watson as one of the more disappointing, even though he's been fine, but he hasn't been what we thought about Deshaun Watson being. At least me, I was expecting huge things this year, like taking that Josh Allen-esque step that Josh Allen has taken this year from Deshaun. But having a shitty coach for 6 years and then trading away the best wide receiver in football, not. And yeah, Jake, you're right. It was a brutal schedule to start things, but you can't make the schedule. You got to play who you play, and you got to be better. I just think he's a product of poor coaching and poor GMing, and it's finally caught up to him.
Yep.
But another and this might not be a surprise, but the numbers Dak Prescott are putting up are just fucking insane for fantasy. Like, I think we all know by now Dak Prescott's a really good quarterback, but the numbers he's putting up, I think they're record breaking, like legit. So
yeah,
that still surprises me, the extent that he's absolutely popping off. And there was the Clyde Edwards-Helaire hype was there at the beginning. I didn't buy into it, but he's looked really good too.
I like it, Ali. All right, we got 4 minutes, so let's see here. Diego says, do we think Buffalo versus Tennessee is still happening? Highly concerned with that game. Need Derrick Henry go off? Yeah, Diego, I am going to say no. Like, even if it's, maybe it'll happen, but I'm hedging my bets that it's no, and I'm benching my favorite player in the league ever, maybe, in Josh Allen. Actually, no, that's Michael Thomas probably. But yeah, I'm benching Josh Allen. This is the saddest day of my life. You know what? That should be like the headline of this thing, is that Steve benches Josh Allen. But a Tuesday game with all that COVID bullshit going on, I just don't see it happening. And even if it does, then I don't really know. Whatever.
Yeah, if I have anybody in that game, I'm not playing them. I just don't trust. Even if it does happen, who knows how good the Titans are going to be? They haven't practiced in 2 weeks, especially with Titans player. The only person I would probably hold out for is Diggs and maybe Allen. But other than that, I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah, I'm not thinking. I don't think so. Jake, thank you for the nice compliment. We can continue to streaming. Sure.
Can you just live stream through the 1 p.m. games? Bro, I got a date on my couch with Red Zone, so...
Same, I'm turning on my Xbox right now to put the Red Zone on, and then I'm going to whip up some food with my mommy and get ready for my birthday party, motherfucker! Does J.J. Watt get traded? I say absolutely not. I think he is the city of Houston, and if they trade him, I think that's the third sign of the apocalypse. One of the third horsemen or whatever.
I think they should trade him.
Yeah, if they did, it'd be smart.
I think they should. I think they should trade anybody and everybody they can right now. They need to, besides Watson, obviously, but outside of that, I think they should be trading Will Fuller for draft picks, J.J. Watt for draft picks.
Yep.
Their draft capital is absolutely abysmal right now.
Dude, trade him to the Patriots for a first freaking rounder. Let's go, Deshaun.
They have no picks at all. They traded them all away for for fucking like Laramie Tunsil and these guys. And
oh, that's right. Remember that?
I think their first pick in this draft is in the 3rd round.
Yeah, dude.
I wouldn't be surprised to see them just.
No one's gonna
especially if they lose today. I would not be shocked to just see them have a fire sale.
Have they won a game yet? No, right?
No, they're 0-4. They're playing the Jags, who are 1-3.
Dude, the freaking the Falcons are 0-4 too. That's why I'm getting a little bit shaky with Matt Ryan. I mean, I was already shaky with Matt Ryan, but even today I was like, you know what, fuck it, Jimmy G. But then you talked me out of it, Oliver. So I'm taking your advice. You took my advice with J.K. Dobbins week 1. So
I did. Connor City wrote a blog about J.J. Watt. I'm assuming that's what it was about. So I will have to check it out.
Yeah, I'll read it. I've been behind on the blogs lately. I need to read some
Me
shit.
too. I'm going to go hit up the Red Zone now.
All right.
I'm going to play some Pokemon Emerald and watch Red Zone for the rest of the afternoon.
Thanks, bro. Thank you to everyone that tuned in. We are officially at 1 o'clock. If you want to hear me keep talking. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to keep talking. But yeah, this has been fun. Thank you, Oliver, for stepping in. Shout out Connor. Hope you're having a great workout. Hope you're sweating your fucking absolute couch guy balls right off. And yeah, hell yeah. Thank you guys.
Yep. Anytime.
Peace out, homies.
Later.
All right, awesome. Street.